Hey Taurus, and welcome to your January love reading for the month of January. Happy New Year's, and of course this is for any time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my message is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. And also for love readings, don't forget to cross watch, meaning don't forget to watch the sign of the person that you're also connected with, because there could be messages for you there as well. And this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, so today I'm going to be pulling the energy of the person that you're connected with on the left, and you're going to be on the right. Feel free to reverse the roles because energy is interchangeable. All right, so I'm going to pull a card for the union. Here I'm going to pull a card for the blockages, the current energies, and then the desire for the connection. And at the very end, I'm going to pull a card for the potential outcome regarding your situation. Okay? So let's get into it. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus during this time frame? For Taurus and the collective. Beautiful. We have the Eight of Wands. This is energy surge and communication. Let me just make sure it's focused. There we go. The blockages. Okay, we have the Six of Swords on this person's end. Taurus's blockage. We have two cards for you guys. Let's see what that is. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Interesting. All right, what is the current energy? Oh. We have the Two of Swords on this person's end as their current energy. Taurus, current energy. Oh, we have two cards coming out for you. Oh, we have three. Okay, I'm kind of getting guided. Not kind of, I am. I'm getting guided to put this one here since it did jump there. You guys saw that. And then I'll put these two. It's the Emperor and the Three of Pentacles on your end, Taurus. Okay, the desire for the connection. We have the Four of Cups, missed opportunity over here. And Taurus's desire, beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune, destined opportunities. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, twin flame connection. Of course, it doesn't have to be a twin flame. It's just a soulmate, deep bond that you may be sharing with this person. Okay, so what I'm feeling with this is that recently in the past, you both came to the realization that this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, that this is a connection that you can no longer ignore, and that it's something worth investing and putting your time and energy into. And as I was saying that, I saw 333 on the screen. So, you know, you guys want to cherish each other in mind, body, and spirit. That's what 333 means. You know, the Trinity. So I feel that you guys recently kind of just accepted that within each other. You know, there could have been a lot of resistance, and I feel like there is a lot of resistance, a lot of confusion as to how you guys feel about each other. But I feel that there was a subconscious feeling that you guys kind of just accepted that this is a connection not worth ignoring anymore. All right, and I feel like with the Lovers, you know, that is a choice, that is a challenge. There's a lot of obstacles that happen before you guys can come into union. And I feel like you guys are currently undergoing those challenges now. It's like you just initiated the journey. That's what I'm kind of feeling here. You know, twin flame journeys are not easy. And according to the spread of what I see so far, I feel like you guys are in the middle of the journey for sure. Okay. So this could be a twin flame situation for some of you. Obviously not all, but regardless, it's a significant connection. Okay. So the union is the Eight of Wands, energy surge and communication. And basically the Eight of Wands is divine action, you know, it's finally communicating with each other. It's finally, like I said, moving forward into the action of being with each other. Even though that doesn't mean you're going to be with each other right now or like overnight. It's just you guys are setting the path to go in that direction, to be with each other. You know what I mean? So it's the initiation of it. And yeah, it says energy surge. It's like someone has the flame on their butt finally, is what I'm feeling there. All right, so I'm going to be using the Casanova Tarot for clarification. This has nudity, just a disclaimer. I don't think you guys care though, but I just say that just so you guys aren't caught by surprise when you start seeing ass and titties. All right. All right, Eight of Wands. What is this energy surge? Beautiful. Yeah, the Four of Wands. There's that twin flame card that I was just talking about. Yeah, we have the Emperor over here. All we're missing is the Empress over here. All right, so after a period, though, of fears and doubts and illusion, you know, not really accepting this connection for what it is, you know, because sometimes people just, especially if it is a twin flame journey, you know, there's always the runner and chaser dynamic. The runner is going to run away and be in the moon energy, whereas the chaser is going to be more in the Eight of Wands. But now I'm getting that you both are tapping into this energy, right? Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, a lot of passion within this connection. Okay, fire sign energy, so you could be connected to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or have that in your chart. But yeah, I'm feeling like the Four of Wands. You guys are finally coming into that realization that this is your person. This is the commitment you want. This is the foundation that you want. This is the person you want to build that foundation with. Okay, but right now I feel like things could be at a stalemate, because this person over here, I always point him out. Always point him out. Right here, you see that little guy in the shadows, how he's afar, admiring her from afar. I feel like that's kind of the energy that you guys have right now, is that you guys are admiring each other from afar. And that's why there's this energy resurgence here, because he's finally going to come and make himself present, right? Make himself known that he's been watching her. But right now it's like not quite there yet. But yeah, with the moon, the hidden energy, he's definitely hidden back there, right? So that's kind of the energy I'm getting there. All right, so this person's blockage, Taurus, is the Six of Swords, tranquility of head. This is Aquarius energy. So this person could be struggling to move on or find peace within themselves, you know, find peace moving into calmer waters. I feel like this person is struggling right now. There's a lot of indecision that is felt here, or like resistance that is felt here. That's kind of what I'm getting here. This person doesn't want to move on from you either, you know, and I feel like if this person is having issues with moving forward in their life, it's because they're not letting go of this connection, you know. And I feel like there's always that saying, like, if you love something, let it go, and if it's meant for you, it'll come back. And I feel like this person isn't letting go of that resistance of it, and they're just finding it hard to find peace within themselves during this time. Why the Six of Swords is the blockage? I see it. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, maybe this person has been impulsive in the past, and that's their energy, right? That's in their nature to be impulsive, like the Knight of Wands. So it's hard for them to just kind of sit calmly and not push the waters, right? The Six of Swords is after a bit of turmoil, moving into calmer waters. And I feel like this person has that energy to fight for this connection. And they'd much rather get on their horse and fight for this connection, but they're learning patience with the Six of Swords here. They could also be struggling, if you guys are at a distance, they could be struggling with that. It's like they want to make the travel to go see you, but with the pandemic, I have the feeling that a lot of you aren't able to see each other because of that. And a person like the Knight of Wands, that could be very heavy on their heart. All right, so it's forcing them to go into this retreating energy with the Four of Swords, where they have no choice but to just heal and recover their heart. You know, there's a divine pause within the whole universe right now. And this person could be learning their lessons to just learn patience and heal themselves, you know, not be so impulsive and go headfirst into connections without healing their heart from the past. You know, this person is kind of being forced to kind of just take a breather and a step back. And that could be hard for them if they are a fire sign, for sure. And right underneath the Four of Swords, the Lovers right here again. So that's just further confirmation that this is a very significant connection. All right, so your blockage, Taurus, is the Nine of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. So kind of similar to this person, you're having trouble just accepting this connection also. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other in that sense, where I feel like you're struggling more so with accepting that this connection is your wish fulfillment. You know, I feel like I'm kind of getting like a too good to be true energy from yours. So what do? You retreat into this isolation and alone state instead of going after your Nine of Cups, right? And Taurus are more passive than action driven. So I feel that you're kind of just taking a step back also. It's not as hard for you as this person to take a step back. This person has trouble taking a step back. For you, it's like in your second nature. So just be careful with that energy, because I feel that your Nine of Cups may pass you by if you don't take action. Is what I'm feeling there. It's like you wished for your fulfillment, you manifested it, but now you're still feeling alone. You know, it's like, well, what do you want? Do you not want your wish? Are you afraid to take it? There could be fear behind that. Let's see. We have the Six of Cups, reconciliation, with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, I feel, okay, the King of Wands has no trouble going after what he wants. So if this is coming up as your blockage, I feel that you just lack the confidence to go after your Nine of Cups, you know, and I feel like it could be fear of a past relationship. You don't want to repeat the same mistakes again. So it's easier to stay in the silence. It's easier to isolate yourself and refrain yourself from this Nine of Cups than to go for it, right? But you do miss this person if you guys are in a separation. But I feel like your own ego and pride doesn't let you actually express that you miss them. Let me get one more card. Why the Six of Cups? Yeah, you're just having trouble expressing your emotions. Because we have the King of Cups and now we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so if it is something of the past that you're kind of still thinking about here, like you don't want to repeat the same mistakes, you haven't expressed to this person how it is that you truly feel with the King of Cups, right? The King of Cups does not wear his heart on his sleeve, but he loves very deeply. I feel like you have strong feelings for this person. And you do want a commitment with them, but it's coming up as your blockage. And I feel that it's because, yeah, I just get a feeling that you're comfortable being alone and you don't want to mess that up. But this is what you want. And you're the only person blocking that from yourself. Okay, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups with the Six of Cups. I feel like you're blocking your blessings, Taurus, with having this Five of Pentacles mindset. All right, so I feel like that's why it's throwing this person a little bit off the wagon here, because you may have been giving them mixed signals, right? Because if you both feel this, that means there was a time where you were showing your love and feeling to this person. So it's throwing them off a little bit, because now they're in the Two of Swords energy with the Hermit. So stalemate and indecision and soul searching. So this person, I feel like you have them confused. Like they're completely confused of this situation. And it's, like I said, they have no other choice but to go heal themselves and soul search. But I feel that this is for a reason. This is this person's lesson, is to go do that. And your lesson is to basically open your heart up, is kind of what I'm feeling here. And this person is learning patience, but they are very, very confused right now with the Two of Swords and the Hermit energy. They could also be having trouble accepting this connection for what it is too, you know, for their own fears and doubts as well, not putting the blame on you entirely, Taurus. This person has their own things as well, but this person is just confused as to what they want, and I feel like they're soul searching so they can find those answers within themselves. So that's great. I like that energy, that you can't look for these answers in anybody else. You have to go within, and that's what this person is doing. Yeah, look at that. We have the Ace of Cups. This person has a lot of love for you, and they do second guess this connection. All right. It's like they're soul searching and going within to not only fill this cup in the connection, but to fill it within themselves, right? This is them finding love within themselves. I always say this, you can't love anybody else before you love yourself first. So that's this person's lesson. You know, because you're only a mere reflection of how you are towards yourself. So if this person is confused as to how you feel about them, then this person needs to go and figure out if they have that love for themselves in the first place to be asking that of you. Kind of what I'm getting here. But they do have a lot of love for you, but they are confused about it, and they are learning that they need to step away and figure that out on their own. All right, yeah, and then we have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck over here. So they want to take decisive action towards you with this Ace of Cups, but they still need more soul searching. All right, your energy, Taurus, is the Three of Pentacles, collaboration with the Emperor, Divine Masculine. So I feel like you're working on yourself as well. You're recognizing your own power, you're stepping into your power, you're trying to find more control within your emotions, how you act, trying to come from a more authentic place as well. And the Three of Pentacles means that you're putting in the effort to be you, right? Because over here you're coming off a little bit insecure with the Five of Pentacles, and maybe that's you recognizing too that you're blocking your blessings by thinking like this. So it's also making you work on yourself. Okay, because I feel like you're also recognizing that you can't manifest this connection. It's like, I think you may have manifested it quicker than you expected. And it's here and you're like, oh shit, I haven't done the work on myself though. So I feel like that's the kind of energy I'm getting here with you. But it's good. I see you both soul searching and working on yourselves. This could be you also finally collaborating with this person to meet them halfway, right? So that they're not stuck in such a indecisive energy. Yeah, look at that. We have the Five of Pentacles again. Oh my God, with the Nine of Cups again. So just repeating this message, and now it's here also. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. So this could be very burdensome for you. And that could be the reason why you're being not forced, but like being motivated to work on yourself and to step into your power, because you're recognizing that, you know, when you ask for things, you have to work for them to keep them, right? And you're recognizing that you're blocking your Nine of Cups by thinking like this, Five of Pentacles. And I feel like you being stuck in this energy is the more burdensome part. Like, it's not right. It's like you're carrying baggage from the past, whatever, you know, maybe feeding yourself negative things, or it could very well be financial issues, right? It doesn't always have to be just insecurity. It could also be financial issues that are taking a toll on you, right? You may have gambled some money and lost it, and that could also be another issue here. And that could make you feel insecure within the connection, because you may not be ready to accept it yet because you're not financially there yet. Okay, that's just some messages for someone. It doesn't have to be for everybody. But either way, though, I do see you stepping into your power and working on that, collaborating with yourself and others, perhaps asking friends for advice on this connection if that's what's necessary also. All right, so this person's desire for the connection is the Four of Cups, missed opportunity. So what I'm getting is basically that they don't want this to be a missed opportunity, right? Because they're doing the work, but they don't see the results as quickly as they'd like, I feel. So they're afraid that this might be a missed opportunity also. But I feel like that's what this person's lesson is to recognize that there's something they're ignoring and they're rejecting, right? They're so busy worried about you, worried about this connection, that they may be ignoring people around them. So cross watcher, or whoever resonates with this side, just pay attention to your surroundings, and there might be somebody out there who needs you at this time. Five of Swords. I'm going to get another card. Ten of Cups. Okay, that makes more sense. So, yeah, this person could be having ego issues too with the Five of Swords over here. This person may be wanting to stop at nothing to go after this, to go after their Ten of Cups, right? So they do want emotional fulfillment with you. They do see you as their Ten of Cups. But I feel like, yeah, this person's lesson is to come from a more wholesome place, right? To tap more into their heart space and not so much their head space. I feel like there's something that this person isn't seeing, and that is that you do have love for them, but sometimes you don't always need the other person to confirm it in the ways that you need it. Like, this is kind of giving me that same soul-searching energy, right? Like, there's something this person needs to focus on internally before they can go after their Ten of Cups. But they do want this with you, for sure. But I feel like it could be coming from an egotistical place also, that they want this and they want it now. All right, because we do have the Four of Swords popping up over here again. So yeah, more healing and recovering energy that this person needs to tap into. Just more patience within themselves. This person needs to just rest. I feel like they've been moving very quickly and they need to just rest. All right, Taurus, your desire for the connection is the Wheel of Fortune, destined opportunities. So you want change. You do. I think, I feel like you are tired of being in this energy over here. The Five of Pentacles and what was the other card that I was talking about? Oh yeah, the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, right? The feeling that you are blocking your own blessings by thinking that way. And I think you are, and you want that to change. That's your desire. You recognize that this is a destined opportunity. You see how this person over here has missed opportunity? That's how they're looking at it, though. This is this person's mindset, right? But there's something they're not seeing, and that's basically to trust in divine timing, trust in destiny, trust in fate. Just let it go. When you try to resist divine timing, you block your blessings also. So this person needs to let go of that ego. And that way they can manifest the Ten of Cups the way they want to, right? Because it is all in divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune over here. So your desire is the destined opportunity. This person already saw the opportunity, and that's why they feel that it may be missed, because they may be like a few steps ahead of you, especially if they are more fast moving than you. So they're already like, wow, I feel the opportunity, but it's not being taken yet. So maybe this is a missed opportunity. But here you are kind of finally catching up to their wavelength, and you see this as a destined opportunity. So you want this change that is to come from this connection. Justice, beautiful. With the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, again, with the divine timing, the divine hand, spirit, justice here, karma. You want your justice in this also, Taurus, because I feel like you're not blocking your blessings on purpose, right? There's something in blocking you that you want your justice from as well. Justice from as well. And that could be a new shift in perspective for you also, to look at things differently, right? To not be in this mindset so much, to pay attention to what's in front of you. That could be your fresh new perspective that you need to look at. And that's what you want. You want justice on this. And yeah, right underneath that we have the sun. So this is your happiness. This is what you want. But I feel that it's interesting. Like the union over here, 8 of Wands and 4 of Wands, it's like that was finally activated within both of you to do what you need to do separately so you can come together, right? It's like there's unfinished business before you can come together, is what I feel. Yeah, for sure. But this is the mutual feeling, okay? All right, what is the potential outcome for Taurus? 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. See? The 9 of Pentacles is all about being single and independent, right? And I think that's the lesson you guys have to have before coming together. And that's the potential outcome, because only when you guys are both exuding this energy can you actually have your 10 of Pentacles, right? Like you were manifesting this with this person too. Like that's your wish with this person, to have the 9 of Cups with them. The 10 of Pentacles, that's your wish. But if you're in this energy and they're in this energy, you guys aren't quite there yet. You guys aren't quite there yet. So I'm glad that this is in your future outcome, because that means you guys are going to have that transformation. Yeah, the Death card. From perhaps trust issues, Page of Swords, right? And that could be the reason why there's a sort of imbalance. I feel like there's a lot of trust issues. Like with the 5 of Pentacles, maybe that's your trust issues with your abundance in your life, and then trust issues on this person's, and thinking that you don't love them, you know? So the transformation that needs to happen is that you guys find love within yourselves first before you can come together. So I feel like there is unfinished business before you can come together. All right, so that's the spread. Let me finish it off with some Divine Love and Separation oracle cards from Fire Witch Tarot to see what they want to say to you. So I'll be pulling 3 cards for this person and then 3 for you. Oh, oops, what is this? The 3 of Swords, my bad. That just goes back in there. But yeah, there could be heartache within the connection at this moment. Even if this is a mutual feeling, there could be some heartache if you're not exactly in union yet. All right, what does the person on the left wish to say to Taurus? 3 cards, please. 1, 2, 3. All right, over here, 1, 2, 3. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have time apart is teaching me how to be okay with being alone. And I think that's the lesson here. Like I was saying, right? 9 of Pentacles. You have to learn how to be alone first before you can be with someone. I feel like I have a nervous breakdown when someone brings you up. So that's this person's energy. Curious. I'm curious to what you've been up to. Don't mistake my silence for me not wanting you. Yeah, if this person has retreated their energy back, especially with the Hermit over here, because you're not giving them a clear-cut answer, don't take that personally, Taurus. They're just trying to figure out themselves. Let's see what you want to say. Unsure. I'm holding back because I don't know what I want yet. Yeah, and I feel like that could come from this energy. If you're so used to being isolated and alone, it could be hard for you to accept that somebody else wants to enter your life, right? Hey, it's not over yet. Yeah, see, there you go again, Taurus, giving those mixed signals. Excuses. I keep coming up with excuses on why I shouldn't reach out. Yeah, so I'm kind of getting insecurity and fear within both of you. Miscommunication first and foremost, but I feel like that's going to change, okay? With the 8 of Wands for sure. All right, lastly, let's get a love letter and what your person would like to say to you during this time. All right, this one's looking at me. You've opened my eyes to what love could feel like. It kind of scared me, even though it felt so good, and I know that ultimately that's what I want. You made it feel more than just exciting and passionate. You made it feel safe, peaceful, and fulfilling. You made it feel like home. Wow. Yeah, see, over here, you're a little bit confused. I'm not sure what I want yet, but I feel like, you know, ultimately you do know what you want. You know what I mean? All right, so that is what I have for you, Taurus. I hope you guys enjoyed that message. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others can receive this message as well, and it helps support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.